Jesus sake, calm down. It's fine. It's just the flop game. Sorry, everybody that had their headphones turned up loud when he burst in. Kitten just spat coffee all over her monitor. New game. It is a new game, Icefire, yeah. I achieved all my goals in Valheim and then moved to my summer car and did it in there. Now I'm moving to the forest. But it's a new game, but also a weird game. I'm too excited for the forest. Done now. Bored. How is everybody? Aqua, Kitten, Icefire, Satan. I feel like this game, the highs are getting higher, but also at the same time, the lows are getting lower. Like yesterday, I felt like I was making good progress in the caves and getting involved in all the atmospheric stuff. But then we saw that fucking monster at the end, and like my excitement to see something new just went. The second that animation, I don't know what's happening, but let's get in and let's get involved. Ready for a new adventure, yeah man. Martin, welcome to the stream as well. Radway, good morning. So today, I think what we're going to do is, we're going to push, like, all focus at all times on getting to the bottom of the sinkhole. Because if there is something on this island that has turned everybody into cannibals, it's probably, given how much this game puts emphasis on the caves, whatever the thing is probably, in the ultimate cave, the sinkhole, right? Martin, I'm going to be fine. Somebody go tell Discord there's a prediction live. I'd appreciate it. So if we focus caves today, try and get to the bottom of the lake cave, or whatever it's called. Lake cave? Ledge cave, or whatever it is. Then we might find the secret at the bottom of the sinkhole. It is you, Satan. You're just as obsessed with eating human flesh as everybody else. One look at you wants me to eat. It's you. So can we just stop eating? But can everybody just calm down and stop eating people? Alright, we're in. Now, I've got something to show you. It's only very minor, so don't get excited. This is... I had a realisation while I thought I'm going to log on, and while I was listening to best of stuff, when I was sorting the best of out, and I'm going to farm some materials so we can go straight into the caves. What I realised is, over here in the west of the map, near the sinkholes that we're working on today, and the cave network, I realised in this game, you don't need a base. You just need a drying rack, a water collector, which I need a turtle shell for, and these things for some feathers. And they even create meat, and obviously a fire. Like, this is as good a base as I think you need in this game. So I've built one near the entrance to the cave, so we don't have to go home. Know what I mean? But I'm a vegan. I only eat people who don't eat meat. Well, let me eat meat in front of you just to make myself safe. If I could kill a crow, I would. One. So let's get some meat. Let's get some fucking food in us. Couple of dead birds. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Southhand, welcome to the stream. Not the Corvid. Oh, God. That was the 19th one I've killed as well. So with that meat, we'll take these rabbit meats. Can I not put bird meat on here, or have I just fucked my entire strategy? Shit. Alright, let's cook up the bird meat then. And then we're going straight in the cave because we're going to work out. We're getting into the sinkhole today. If it kills me. And when I say if it kills me, I mean when it kills me. Southend, good morning. Our health secretary said Americans need to eat less vegan proteins like beans. Therefore, I'm sorry, Stubbler, but the UK could no longer be part of the United States. Wait, were we anywhere? I didn't sign up for that. We let you throw that tea in the dock for a reason, Southend. Okay, lovely. Right. Now, still got a little bit of shitty bird meat. Some small raw meat. Maybe I cook that first. But, because I hunted, we're taking a lot of dried meat into the caves with us. So much so I can't even pick that meat up. Yeah, man. Maybe there's enough room for... No. Okay, taking all these rabbits and dry lizards. The Fox News guy and a top Canadian bloke said it was personally offended that Canada didn't want to be taken over by the US. Still laughing at... No. Fuck. Huzzah, good morning. I'm going in, right. This might be already the last time we see the sky. I need to go into this cave here to the northwest of the sinkhole. And then we're going to stay in the caves until I touch my feet at the bottom of it, you know? Let's make this prediction more spicier, says Radway. Go on then, what's your plans? Goodbye, sky. Ah, it's a hazy day. I can't really see much of you, but I'm hoping I see you again. I have some meds, lots of food. My water skin is not the best, but we've got plenty of cans of soda if in case I need it. Okay, let's begin. UK is America, therefore Americans in it technically become America. Circular logic is best logic. Well, so because Kitten's here, North Yorkshire is technically America. Manifesting Team 1 because no deaths probably means more progress, which means closer to... You know what, Azar? I'm with you. We're going to make progress today. We're getting into the bottom of this sinkhole. We're going to find out what everybody's raving about with this game if it kills me. For those that weren't here at the end of yesterday's stream, somebody describe what we saw. I love watching Forrester gameplay nearly exclusively in caves. It is true, 12. I'm starting to wondering why this game's called The Forest at all. Suffering, bad gaming. Imagine a bunch of Quorn sausages that were the size of Mini Coopers that all flocked towards me with terrible animations and then created a statue of Quorn sausages. And the animations only got worse to the point where none of us were that fussed or surprised because it looked like a bug. Turns out, that was a real thing. Where do you start the game? There you go. Oh yeah, it's the plane. That's true. Coffeeton, good afternoon.
They were willies for fuck's sake.
Yeah, but willies aren't funny. Quorn sausages have an inherent funniness about them. There's some slang for forest that means caves. Maybe. Some language where the word forest actually means cave. Yeah. Alright. I'm progressing through this bit. I'm going to save here and we're going out. Actually, King Charles's fingers. Fuck. Better about renaming Subnautica to the lifeboat. Yeah. Siddle's going to have to do. You know what, Siddles? That thing's now called the King Charles. Look to the stream. Didn't look like Quorn. Actually, they had bones in them, which is kind of not very Quorn at all, is it? Alright, I'm going to go to the closest I've come yet to the sinkhole. We are getting in this fucking sinkhole. Oh yeah, so if I kill one of them, then technically 25 points to the losing team, which currently is the Oranges. By the way, it's all of your birthdays. Because I actually went into the Windows settings and turned off the error sound, so you no longer have to hear that thing when I put the scores up. Right. Can I show you all the magic helicopter? Right there, where I'm aiming, there is a helicopter, but you for some reason can't fucking see it on full draw distance. The closer I get round this cave edge... There it is. See it? It's just in the shadow there. I'm assuming that helicopter is important. Maybe we can use it to radio for safety, or there's some piece of information on there, or some, I don't know, something to get us closer to Timmy. Some heals though, which is good. Very spooky, yeah. I think King Charles was the refrigerator that kept running away. I think Southam's on drugs. My thing is called William the Conqueror. So much as I try and hide it, it's French. Oh, huzzah. I didn't think it was going to end like that joke. I am very sorry to hear it. I got some prehistoric fizzy orange. Some flares. Nothing else. Okay, let's push. Stubbler's never received a call asking if his King Charles was running, clearly. Am I missing a connection to whatever King Charles is? Apparently American accent is the true British after the Revolution. The war, the UK decided to change the accent is to sound more smart than Americans. There's no such... It's not possible, is it, Southam, my love? Laughs in Scouse. No, Southam's just not funny. Well, I'd like to get his joke before I deem whether it's funny or not, you know? Okay, we're in. We can do this. We can dig deep. Somewhere in this cave, as you can see, look, there is a cave entrance to the south, which clearly leads into the sinkhole. But there is a lot to the north too. I need to somehow get north while I'm in this cave system. Yeah, I just don't know. I didn't... do people call the penis the King Charles? And if so, what's it got to do with fucking refrigerators? Trying to make a joke about mixing up King Charles, Prince Albert, and refrigerators. I'm sorry, Sothan. I don't get the connection to refrigerator. I'm trying, I love you. My dad always says I'm half French, but I hope it's recessive. Prince Albert. Yeah, we know that. That was always just assume King Charles was a dick. Okay, so what about... So where's the refrigerator bit come into it? Right then. Caves. Somehow in here there is a hidden entrance that can help me push north. The old prank call was, do you have Prince Albert in a can? Well, you better let him out. So I'm trying to mix up with is your refrigerator running? Well, you better go... Oh. I get the latter, yeah. Okay, sorry, Southampton. I'm very sorry. At least everybody else got it, I suppose. Apart from the one guy that is tasked with externalising it. Right. You may think, hang on, Stubbler, I can see a bit more in these caves today. That is because I've turned up a setting called Cave Brightness, which for some reason was not on default, was all the way down. Do I maybe skip all of this section and just go straight down? We'll go down here. I don't know how sensible it is. Tape label opening the artifact something. What was that? View on the... opening the artifact. Somebody filmed themselves opening something they call the artifact. But I can't view it right now because I don't have a camcorder. I'm assuming a camcorder. What could an artifact? Some demonic thing? I remember somebody saying playing games without pitch blackness was cheating. Pitch black. Yes, I usually... turning the gamma up so the game's all grey and washed out so you can see in areas that are supposed to be dark. I do agree, 12. But I had it lower than default for some reason. Tape labelled opening the artifact. I need to find a camcorder because this looks like somebody's videoed opening an artifact which must be at the bottom of this sinkhole, right? I mean, just what you've seen, Radware. I'm pushing further into the caves and I just found a cassette. Does opening the artifact play into my demon storyline? I think it kind of does. No, I've got a cassette player hardware just for music, not for video. This is video. Ooh, that's good though. Just going to push all these to this side so I can open them. Eve Echoes. Is that Eve as in the space sim? Oh god, I'm actually freezing to death. I want to loot these boxes. They made a mobile version of Eve. Don't freeze to death stuff. Look. Changes for mobile. I'd imagine so on a game like that. You know, if you'd have asked me to make a list of the least likely games to get a mobile version, I think I'd put Eve really close to the top. Okay, I'm warming up. This water's icy cold. Sorry, I did some slurping there. Feels good on mobile. Right, now I've warmed up. This cave doesn't look like it's where I need to be, does it? But I don't know which cave this is. This might not be the... I wonder if this isn't the ledge cave. Even though I got in it via a ledge. By ledge, I don't mean what Millwall fans call each other. Main character's got to be left-handed. To be able to light a lighter with your left hand is kind of impressive. Fucking hell. That water is so cold. Okay, warm up, warm up, warm up, warm up. And fucking relax. What are you? Oh, painkillers. Hell, I'm full on painkillers. Next off, once I've warmed up, is to find the cave heated dive suit. You say that. Look, I can make a warm suit in the future with the skin of, I think, every animal in the game. It's doable. I made a joke about teeth weapons too and was immediately proven right. Yeah, that's how done this game is. My friend's become the lead developer of Heroes of the Storm as a passion project, which means it's actually getting some fresh patches. Lead developer as Heroes of the Storm as a passion project? What, so Blizzard have given him free rein to actually work on the game? Without any pressure? There you go, Heroes of the Storm fans. And there's a PTR patch going live. Good guy Blizzard. Right, we'll eat and we'll drink. I'm going to go up this rope and just hope that there's something up here of interest. But I think this might just take me back to where I was before. Come on, forest man. I wonder where to go if this doesn't work, though, if this isn't the location I'm looking for. Or this doesn't progress in any way. Maybe the entrance to all of the cave structure in the north is in the north of the overworld map, and not like this. Because I don't actually think there's anywhere I can dive, is there? Actually, maybe being slightly higher up here is going to help. Don't do that, Sothan. Don't give me hope. Could happen. Hang on. You mentioned teeth 12. They've all fallen off my stupid hammer. Bear, welcome to the stream. Oh, hello. Are you on your own? I could do with some tea. Well, that felt easy. Okay. Mindrake, good morning. Bear, good morning. Does marbles actually patch in 2.5 hours? Right smack when we need it. Fucking hell. Mindrake gonna have to do. Typical. It's not even a torch 12, it's just my current main hand weapon. Alright, marbles might be stream races later on, everybody. Brace yourselves. There's some mechanics being introduced. I love Heroes, so it's far away from my favourite MOBA. Oh. Sorry, it's far and away my favourite MOBA. Can you not turn off online mode or whatever for marbles? Can you do that in the game? Can you... How do you do it? On Steam. It's been a long time since I've done anything like that. Yeah, maybe. Just stop it patching. Oh god, I wish I could... Hey, can you roll marbles back? Because we could roll it back to the patches where it was good. Hey, if that's possible, like, I've never even thought of doing it, because you can do it with most other Steam games, can't you? Well, maybe we can do it so it's... The menu's functional and stuff again, and it doesn't crash. Ooh, fresh marbles, because we don't need any fancy mechanics, do we? What have they added in marbles in the last 6 years that we couldn't do without? Yeah, it's very likely, Mindrick. Knowing how it look. Single player. Cat's gonna... Fuck me, where'd you come from? He's gonna wreck all my armour. He's not on his own, he's not on his own, he's not on his own. Oh, and he's not on his own either. Am I about to get fucking three-manned? Ow, ow, all armour gone, all health going, all health going. Stubbler, hello? Mr. Forrest? Hang on, my health's not bad. Why are we crouching? I don't know what I'm doing. Need some admins to ban this man for scary images. What, you can't call cats a jump scare just because you don't let... Hang on, is there a pathing problem if I stand here? Is it me that's the issue? True, welcome to the stream. Listen, mate, I'm as confused as you are. I don't know why you can't walk this far. This is immersion breaking as far. Sorry, I don't think this game's interested in immersion, really. Gaming abuse, pathing abuse. Just turn on no clip while you're at it. Or gamma abuse, yeah. Yay! Found me! Yeah, man! Well done. Oh, shit, his wife's here. And I can't see. Turn on your light. Alright, pal. No, you can come back. It's alright. I'll see you.
You're a bully.
Yeah, I am actually mad. Is the game that loud? Is it me or is the game... Oh. It's fine, it's fine. It's so fucking... The problem is, right, is it's really, really... It's got no audio balancing. So, most stuff is really fucking quiet and the rest of it's deafening. How does someone on fire hurt visibility? Let me know, Trim. Martin, thank you for the bits. This cat's posting his images again. That was a jump scare yesterday morning. Fighting is a good way of saying it, Trim, yeah. Well, whatever that was, it's cost me a load of armour, so let's make some... Everybody having fun? Are we all good? I think this playthrough's changing slightly now. I think the goals of the playthrough are different, right? I don't usually do the let's play something shit for a laugh thing, but we might be straight into that territory, desperate as I am for it not to go that way. I've tried Forest. Where's the other cat? Fine. Who had Stubbler abandons a game on their 2025 video bingo card? No! No, we will get through this. I am kind of interested in this tape book. I found a tape that said opening the artifact. Which might mean that there is an artifact down here with the devil in it. And then at least my stupid crackpot theory is real. Because this feels a lot less like evil corporation has secretly executed. So we might be onto something. Right, well I can't get the other body down, can I? So that's fucked, that was all pointless. But I did get some bones, and bones make armour. And armour makes Stubbler a dull boy. Am I not high enough yet? Where am I? No, I'm too high. Can I dismount? Yes. Artifacts, just an initialism for a biologic... Oh, God, yeah. You watch. It'll be the opening day for the Artifact Corporation, and it'll be, ooh, corporation bad. There's an artifact in the opening of The Exorcist. Exactly, yeah, see? There might be something to it. Who killed you? Put some bones together, make some armour. What sap do I have? Loads. Might make loads of stealth armour just so I feel slightly safer. Okay, so that's 2 bone armour. Can't make any more because you need 6 bones, I think. Then we'll make a load of lizard armour. Is it not tree sap? So it's lizard skin and 15 leaves. I've got 1 leaf. Oh, never mind. I'm not making lizard armour. Why have I got that in my hand? Was that the first one I killed? I don't think I've ever been this deep into this part of the cave as well. Never mind, I've been all the way. I burned the first one before the other three. I've not been in this part of the cave network in a very long time. If this leads back outside, that's fine. So I've got another idea. Maybe there's an artifact at the base of all of this then, and that's what spooked everybody. And then somebody opened it, and it created the situation that led to the cannibals. Oh, another climbing wall. Oh! Yeah, this is okay. This is actually going to take me nearly back to the base. And then I can try my next tactic to get into the sinkhole. Yeah, so if there is some kind of demonic entity, maybe not the devil, that might be a little bit ham-fisted, but if there is a demonic entity, then I'm assuming we might get some information on what the artifact is. My money is on mutation caused by giant corporation. Yeah, I hope not, though. Unless it spoofs it like Resident Evil does. To-do list updated. What? Oh, I've explored every single cave. And didn't find my way into this. Unless there's a cave I haven't explored. Maybe there is one to the north then. Let's go look it. Okay, I know where I am now. Come on. The forest is a has-been hotel video game confirmed. Well, it might be playing with some like Dunwich kind of situation where there's something, some ancient malevolent power, some evil locked away, banished to something below the surface, and its influence has been seeping out into the island or whatever, peninsula or whatever this is. Where am I? I don't know where I am. Hello? Oh, I didn't realise there was a cave here. Oh no, I did. I know where I am, aren't I? Okay, so I'm not quite home, but I'm close. Right, I'm going to nip back to the base. We're going to fill my water jug thing, and then we're going out again. Is there any caves further north of the sinkhole? No. Yes! Map square, bang in the middle of map square 6, look. Is that a cave? Yeah, 'cause it's the same as the Christian cave. Alright, we're going there. That's the next thing. Hello, tortoise. I need a turtle. Wait, I actually need to kill... Press 1 to... Actually, I'm doing this anyway. Does everybody keep quiet about this? I'm going to double down on that take as hard as I can as the evidence comes out, making me less right. That's what I've been doing with the Demon Theory 12. The reason I want that to be true, I think we all expect evil corporation kind of thing, but I'm kind of doubling down on the Dunwich demon Lovecraftian thing because it will be more interesting. And I'm kind of hoping it goes in that direction. That was kind of brutal. I sort of shot an arrow in its eye and then let it burn to death while it was looking away. Exactly 12. Yes, I've been thinking, what is the answer? Dead Space is the answer, right? Dead Space looks like it's going to be some evil corporation rubbish like every game does, but it actually flips that completely because it is in fact ancient sort of out of this world demonic rubbish. Actually, would this be too close to Dead Space if it did that? Maybe. They take over your brain, yeah. It's a hoarder's backpack if ever I've seen one. That's another thing, this game doesn't have inventory in it, which I kind of respect, it's pretty unique in that sense. do I have enough for one extra piece of armor? No, fuck it, I need one bone. Shit. Can do some cooking, no? In fact, I'm going to dry these other meats on here, I think. Not the hair meat, these. That's turtle meat, isn't it? Whereas the rest of it should be cooked, I think. And I'll eat that small meat, and we'll take these two lizards. I don't think you need bases in this game. They hinted it was a government until you find out at the end that aliens control the government too. Yeah, or it's beyond just simple. I want to make that raw small meat. Do you know what I'm bored of? I'm bored of humans were the bad guys all along. But yes, we know, but we don't need to see the story a million times, right? So I kind of just want a bad guy, if that's possible. But I am also kind of concerned that the build quality of this game is a sign that the story might also not be. You know what I mean? Who's to say? No, let's not be unfair. There is a story in it, 12, yeah. Me too. I just don't want to be right. But we're giving it the proper chance, right? As much as I was joking with Trim, we're not giving up on it. Like a good story. Wow, I kind of hope that's true then. Maybe if it is Evil Corporation, it's tied in nicely. Because it's clearly a game that it wants you to theorise, right? Because you pick up pictures and there's obviously no voiced character, so you pick up pictures and your character looks at them and as if to say this is important, and it makes your mind start racing. So they're clearly trying to tell a story here. Well done, humans are the bad guys. Can still be good, but too many writers and audiences, for that matter, think that corporations are bad, upvotes to the left is a biting social commentary and don't go any further than that. And that's what I'm concerned about. Yeah. If you need a bad guy, I'm willing to donate my president. Where can you pick him up? That's a good question, though. Sorry, that's led me to think a few times. Am I in America currently? There's Canada geese, crocodiles, and Komodo dragons, which means it could be anywhere in the North or South Hemisphere, all at once. I heard this is better than Red Dead 2, yeah. Because horse too slow, this is boring, no battle pass. No flaming zombies or boobs. Evil rich people have been the villain of stories for centuries. Only recently can a corporation be the evil rich guy. Yeah, but even still, it's been done 1 trillion times, right? And we play a series every year, once a year, that has been mocking that for 2.5 decades. There's Komodo Dragon 12, yeah, which you would imagine is somewhere sort of pushing at the equator, or at least not far north of it. But there's also Canada geese and deer and wild boar, and there's a million things, yeah. Yeah, the Oceania thing, I see what you mean. But like I'm saying, equatorial or maybe a little bit further north. Look, there's the geese from Canada. Maybe the game has put all of these disparate types of animals in to be intentionally vague. Left the boring so that adds up. Reform. Have you got the home shirt, Siddles? What part of the sky is the sun in? Let's geoguess this. That's not a bad idea. Bang north. So I think it's travelling east-west, which means I would be in the equator with the Canadian geese. Yeah, it is. I think it just goes west to east. Yeah. It doesn't ride in the sky at any elevation, Martin, so we can't even geoguess this. Obviously, the devil is manipulating the weather and ecosystem and geography. Well, I did think that for a second, as I wondered if maybe the game was... Oh, shit, I've gone the wrong way. I'll follow this bit of the lake round. Maybe there is some sort... Because there's a lot of things from different times here as well. Like, perfectly preserved stuff from, like, the 40s and stuff, as well as hyper-modern things. I wondered whether time and place, like, there's something supernatural going on. Everything but the Komodo dragon could be moved, but I think the Komodo dragon would survive well outside of its locale. See, this is the thing, though, right? The more I think about that, the more I start to think about the quality of the writing, and the more I think, are we maybe putting too much pressure on a game that can't handle the pressure? And they just didn't think of that. Like, I was all in on speculating early on, until Gwynblade said to one of my speculations, or the developers just didn't think of that. And looking at the rest of the game, that could be possible. These forests, though, they are further north or south of the tropics. That is true, Martin, but we have got snowy mountains and stuff. Alkarion, good morning. Maybe it's just somebody's mysterious island where they had all kinds of animals imported from around the world for hunting, speaking of which. Possibly. A rich person's played in. My guess is the Canadian geese will hint you're probably in Wales. I mean, that is true. They are all over the UK as well, aren't they, those geese? Or, very likely, the developers just got the assets from whatever asset pack they made this game in Unity, and just went, yeah, they'd look cool. Didn't think about it. Maybe the locals are just drug addicts, the zombie drug or whatever they call it. It fits your North American speculation. And I'm also so high on it that I haven't realised that the Canadian geese are actually just pigeons. Where is this cave? I don't think I've seen this cave before. It's here somewhere. Brand new cave, imagine. Solution, play the game drunk so you can't tell if the writing is good or bad. Is that the cave entrance? Yeah, I can see the slit. I might make a bed and save out here before I go in, just in case. I don't want to do this walk again. What do you need for a bed? Temporary shelter. 26 and 14. Right, 26 leaves, then I can make a bed and we can sleep. Why have I got to put that fucking thing away? Am I getting leaves? Yeah, 26 leaves. That's 25. 4 is each. People and up to 6 contractors made this game. But that's the thing, right? I've got, like, I keep wanting to stop myself and be like, it's like a sort of mid-tier game, mid-budget sort of thing. Like, let's not expect too much for a game with a modest budget and stuff. But KCD is a mid-tier, mid-budget game, right? And my summer car was made with 0 budget by 1 person. And that game has depth that I barely scratched the surface of when I left. Maybe Siddles, but the thing is, right, I wouldn't call it a turd and just fuck it off like we did with Crackdown. But I don't think it is a turd. I think there's something here, like, there's enough... Yeah. There's enough that makes me want to get to the end of it and see what it's like. We also get Egyptian geese in the UK. Geese of all varieties are everywhere, I suppose. Maybe, Martin, you know. I don't share your optimism. Well, we'll see, right? We've got no choice. Or I haven't got a choice, anyway. Oh, Grounded after this 12, yeah. I actually don't know what I'm going to play after Grounded. Suppose if this game ended, I'd need to make a decision on that quickly. Oh, that is a new... I just had the to-do list updated thing. Is this a new cave? Chasm and Sinkhole Kit. So am I on the cave map north? Dredge. Yeah, there's an infinite amount of games. I just don't know what I'd like to stream. I have got a list of shit, I should say, but I just haven't chosen anything yet. I honestly thought more of the shit that I was looking forward to playing would be out. I am way far north. This is good. So maybe if I can push south, I can make my way towards the sinkhole from this place. Yeah, Dredge does look good. Equip and light. New cave. Mirror's Edge 2 confirmed. Found passenger seat CC, seat 5B. Oh, fucking hell, it's put me torture. Is anybody else completely desensitised to the gore and stuff? I imagine if I saw that in KCD, we'd stop and have a discussion about it for about an hour. So more viscera. Gore and stuff is normal. But even when you reset your brain for the start of a new playthrough, like, it was kind of shocking to see all this at first. And we was like, whoa, what's going on? I can hear a lot of enemies. Fuckload of enemies. Oh, there's a Sothan down there as well. How did I make them explosives? Tape. Wristwatch. Money. Cloth. Cloth? Alcohol. Please, stealth, please. Oh god, it'd see me, it'd see me. Run, run, run! Did I just throw that and not light it? Alright, we've got a boss fight on our hands. Now a titty, that's an issue. That is very much a sofa. I think I just threw that bomb thing without lighting it. Maybe I can set the big bitch on fire. Yep. Bit more of that and we might be good. I might do 12. I'll let these fire arrows do their business and then we'll go to... Canada goose is common in North America, uncommon through most of Europe and Asia, and rare in most of the southern hemisphere except for New Zealand, where we foolishly introduced it and let it get established as an invasive species. Shit. They're pretty common in the UK though. People in the UK and Ireland, I'm sure you were all like me, right? And you've seen a fair share growing up. I might just do this tactic until it dies. Don't go out, you bitch. Maybe lit it a bit too early. Is this a bitch tactic? Yeah. Does it matter? No. On this difficulty, right? While he's burning. Alcohol, electrical tape, watch, money, electrical. So how do I light these fucking turd things? Sorry for the flickering. I think I right-click maybe, then left-click to throw it, but I need to let him de-aggro and then walk. There he goes. Did I kill it? No, not even close. Let's light the bitch on fire. Damn, these things take some damage though. Let's keep doing that. What was it? Wristwatch, coins, electrical components. So we'll chuck a bomb on him, then we'll light him on fire and we'll rinse and repeat. Here he comes. You ready? I'm gonna get this right on him. bounce is nasty. I've run out of fire arrows. Shit. Okay, still alive. How do you make fire arrows again? Arrows combined with, I'm assuming this. And alcohol. And then it's G to remove, then right click. Alcohol, cloth. Combine. And then I'm going to use the last alcohol. I just drunk it instead of... Never mind, we're not using the last alcohol for anything, because Stubbler fucking drunk it like a professional. And then I missed that fire arrow. Oh, I actually ate his fucking boyfriend. Shit. That was a Stubbler move, yeah. I'll admit. But now the big boss is left, and I kind of needed to use that window to chop him. Oh, he's coming back. What if these guys are fireproof and I'm just doing this for nothing? Got him. No, don't like that yet. Don't like that yet. Oh. That too would be a Stubbler move. Time is it? Okay, we've got time. We can have a break while we play something wonky, can't we, I suppose? We don't do it very often. Treat ourselves to something daft. How much health, though? Well, it's just not bothering you. To be honest, oftentimes, Trim, I know I'm having this discussion a lot, going back and forth on it and stuff. But I'm kind of I'm interested at a level that some really good games don't make me on stream, right? So yeah, genuinely, as much as I sort of play up the whole confusion thing, I'm kind of fascinated. Is it dead? That is it dead, right? So there's only the other mob at the bottom. Dare I go down and fight the other mob? If it's just one of them, and not the big bitch, we should be alright. Be brave, be brave, be brave. There's two of them. Where's the other? Oh. Ow! Ooh. Is that the first one of those we've killed? It is. Oh, it's got a vagina. Oh, it's a feather. It was the back of my arrow. I need all my arrows up. Can I skin it for something specific? Creepy armor collected. Equip. Pink. Creepy armor. So I can just skin these things immediately and get armor from. That's not bad. What am I like for leaves? Can I make a campfire down here? No. Fucking hell, fire's not. Or lack of fire in this instance. Shaggy Dan, good morning. Drink it for courage, of course. If I've learned one thing from life, it's if you're going to do something stupid, do it with a buzz. You're already doing something stupid, so now you can blame it on the alcohol. I needed it for explosives, but yeah, I suppose. Also, it healed me as well, Shaggy Dan, so there's a little lesson for everybody if you're considering developing a drinking problem. Apparently, it increases your overall health and well-being. A little bit of advice for anybody there if you fancy it. Oh, this is a big cave. Stubbler thinks vaginas look like feathers. True. Whoa. Size of this cave. Shit. Where am I on the map? Going further north. There's already dead people in here. I think that's only true in a situation where you're marooned on an island and fighting for your life. No. Everyday life.
Hello, this game is called The Forest BTW.
You can tell by all the trees. I'm assuming that armor's got to be better than bone armor, though, right? Whatever creepy armor is. Well, we've already had a boss fight. Trim, thank you for the boots. Shaggy Dan, good morning. Maybe, if we relax into this game and just treat it as something that's maybe a bit shit, but we might be able to enjoy ourselves. We can enjoy everything that's to come instead of just being weirdly confused and disappointed by it like yesterday with that big fucking tentacle bitch. I actually don't know, Shaggy. I was just having this discussion before. I don't know. I don't think it'll be Sons of the Forest. I think I might need a fucking mental break from this. But, yeah, I have to go to my list and pick something for the next game. Grounded 2 will be, hopefully, it'll be a beast, though. Babies? Hello, babies. Right. Stop saying dredge. Babies! Right. Well, the dredge does look tippy-top. Hello, babies. Raids are going to have to do. I come back and you're still shitting on the forest. I could pretend otherwise, I suppose. But again, I aren't somebody that thinks this game is... Well, there's dynamite. I aren't, as of yet, aren't a critic of this game. Is that a good way of saying it? I'm just currently unsure. Your standards are too high. Enjoy the mediocrity. I've just come off my summer car racer. I don't know if you noticed. Low budget, low skill, gold. Good idea. Whack a box of dynamite with a blunt object. Old dynamite, Alcarion. Yeah. Forest definition. A forest is any large, dense and interconnected environment, of usually of trees, but sometimes extended to rocks, kelp or even cities. So there are people that use the word... Oh, what's this? Hold it a bit closer to the camera, game, if you can. Maybe there's like a symbolic meaning where it's like an urban jungle or something. Is it this photo? No? Old, even worse, probably sweating and unstable, yeah. That was my initial thought as well. Heaven forbid I chop. So Moscow is a forest. I think if not a traditional forest, people typically put whatever kind of forest it is, like a rock forest or kelp forest. Oh, kelp forest. Wasn't that the name of a biome in Subnautica? Was it the kelp forest or something? I remember it. I remember the term. Paula, good morning. My Summer Car is only single player, correct? Adding even co-op makes any game at least 10 times hard. It does, that is true, that is true. And I think that might be what this game's suffering from a lot, because you keep finding like important quest items which are supposed to be singular in the lore. You keep finding duplicates. Like I found the head for Timmy's toy. I found about 10 of them so far. But that's probably because it's single player. It's multiplayer, right? But yeah, I don't know whether I safe down here? I'm going to do the flare trick, give me a second. Okay. Hang on, right. Somebody answer a question for me. These kind of flares... Pedometer collected, apparently. I'm one of the tennis men. These flares should work underwater, no? You should play Subnautica. Imagine. That's a game. That's another one of them rare games, Trim, where I enjoyed it so much I'm simply refusing to go back. Tennis racket collect. Have I just picked up a tennis... Is that a weapon? Some food, though. Can I have a pedometer? I've been trying to find a decent thing to track my steps while I'm at the gym. You can get it off a tennis player's corpse in the forest, so... Asset store, baby! They went to the asset store, didn't they, on Unity, and just clicked Control A, I think. Look it up. Alright, well, we've got a tennis racket now. Can I put teeth on a tennis racket? Which is my favourite Smith song. Again, why would we take tennis players all the way down to the bottom of here and then match them with the tennis racket and the tennis ball when you're cannibals that have no idea about tennis? You like get me to this fucking sinkhole. This goes not... What the fuck was that going on? Hello? Alright, mate. That damage. Did the damage actually go up by a lot? I didn't look. Oh, fucking tits, literally. Have I killed one of these yet? To be honest, I'm a long way in here having... It's been a long time since I last saved. I wondered why there was a lot of health suddenly. Well, they definitely burn, the tit monsters. Can you come back into line of sight? I'll hit my shots. Oh, you're here. Oh, you are here. Okay, you burn a little further for me, ma'am. Thank you. I've been attacked by him in the past. Careful with tennis rackets. Those guys weren't careful. They tripped up and fell into that position. That is more plausible. I'm assuming that's a one shot if it got close to me. As of yet, I do not recall you killing a tit monster. We've killed one of them Sothan creatures. Let's kill a tit monster for the first time. Ooh! Okay, they can jump. They've got that jumping thing down going for them, that's good. That hurt. Yeah, man. No, 12, they actually throw babies at you. That might have been a one-shot without armour. Yeah, which I currently have none of. I've got nothing to make armour with either, have I? I'll let my health go up and not take any risks. Hello? Tit monster lady? Can I have some gameplay? Did she die? Did it die? I'm not seeing the corpse anywhere. Right, mate. 1-on-1. I can do that. Ah, there's some invisible barrier here isn't there, that they can't run past. I'm assuming this. Oh, she's back. How close are you coming, man? I'd throw a flare down so you can kind of see where I'm up to and what's visible, but... Twat! Just ran out of line of sight. Careful, everybody, there's bald people. Right, I do have a tiny bit of alcohol to make some new arrows. Wasn't it that? Oh yeah, remove the bow. Okay, I could do some more alcohol. If I'm going to go for the burn down the tit monster strategy, I'm going to have to do it slowly and carefully. Tit monster's burning. Just phase into the wall. If the other lads could come and see, can you... What's the visibility out of 10 on your screens? I can imagine. Go on, go on. Nice one, mate. If I step a bit closer, maybe their pathing will be able to take them towards me. Go on, mate. Go on, mate. Nice. Ooh, tit monster. Should I technically be going in there and fighting a bit more bravely? Ah, that arrow missed. Because every time I step in, I get tit monstered. Like if I walk to here. But it isn't every time, is it? Tit monster! That's not her. There she is. Okay. Ow. Oh, yeah, that was... Was that a one shot? Is she still here? Fucking look at my health. I'm on, I'm on 0. Hang on, team 1, I got you. Right, we survived, we survived. And I'm out of painkillers. Come on, I put 20k and I'm not taking unnecessary risks, Radway. I'm just trying to get some visibility. Shit. The only way I can heal now, however, is with food. Is there an enemy close by? Is that the tit monster right there? Oh, shit. Okay, she's broke out of her pathing area. So much fucking HP, though. Is that my fire arrows done already? Fucking hell, they didn't last very long. So where's TM now? There. But I can't see. Also, is there no music in this game? Yeah, no, the music is supposed to be on. I don't know the last time I've heard any music. They don't restore health at all, do they? Do you restore... I don't carry it, eat it. When's the last time we heard music in this playthrough? Because you'd picture boss music in this situation. Yeah, that cannibal's just... Right, the tennis cave. And they're all stuck in those positions, writhing in agony. Okay, that's Tit Monster running against... She's dead. Yeah, man. Right, kill the fucking cannibals. And we're done. Tit Monster's dead. Fake death like a possum. Was there any other heals that I didn't... Not on half health, mate. Yeah, it's dead, look. Yeah, man. Oh, got the arrows back. No fire arrows back, though. Don't do this stupid pathing shit and just come and fight me, please. I've got life to lead. Up on the surface. Not both at once, you dickheads. Yes, one's down to fight. Was. Go on. Nice. No, come back. This guy's got to be on low HP as well, because this is the guy that I set fire to. Well, go on, do your stupid pathing. Oh, I need to turn around just in front of me. Fuck it, I'm scaring this thing, then he can come and fight me all he wants. So that should have given me... That's given me another piece of armour. But I didn't wear it, did I? There we go, look. It's got a little pink icon on the minimap. They run like children. They're also equally as flammable, 12, which is good. What is that on my arm? So the main character's mental's stability is slipping, right? Like, why would you be alright? Why would that be the first thing that you would think of? Okay. More suitcases. Some heals would be nice. More alcohol, though, so we can make some more fire arrows. Food and... meds. Okay, good. Where are we? Am I going further north or further south? Way further north. To where? Travel pillows? Gas? Oh, I forgot I've got the chainsaw. I should be using that weapon more, shouldn't I? More tennis players. Passenger seat 10A, apparently. Fancy a change of clothes? Am I wearing a tennis outfit? What is that? I don't like it. Okay. Fuck a tennis outfit. Is that a climbable wall? Or is this just a dead end? Wait, what did I fight my way through all of that for, then? Did I really fight that fucking monster for nothing? This is some climbable wall that I've made. No, no, no. Did I do it for a tennis racket? What's that noise? I did it for pride and accomplishment. Well, when do they get delivered? Have some fun playing tennis with yourself. Nobody's ever had fun playing tennis, though. With or without company. Right, so there's a cave exit. No, that's where I came in, isn't it? The cave entrance on the left. So if I keep pushing south... Okay, we'll go katana. It seems to be the way down here. Then... That was actually for nothing, wasn't it? Fuck me, game. Cut me some slack. Maybe we'll go out, and I'll drop a save, and we'll go in the other path and see if I can get to the mouth of the sinkhole. Not the mouth, what's the word? The bottom of. What's the word for the bottom of something? The base of the... Fucking Jesus Christ. My brain's gone blind in the darkness. The base of the sinkhole. JCBP. So, I think I need to be down. But I need to get out to that area so I can save, don't I? No, wait, where am I now? That's an area I've not been to, is it? Is it? Where am I? What am I doing? Hello? Oh, I've not saved in weeks. I will ask, is the game not deafening anymore? Because it certainly was at one point. I said, is the game still deafening? Please let me the bit. Please let there be a tent down here so I can save. No, it's fine. Why are you shouting? Jesus sized. There's no tent, is there? Because I've fallen. Deep breaths. Deep breaths, Doublet. Deep breaths. You're having fun. Tons of zombies everywhere. Okay. Oh, I was meant to fall because this doesn't go down this far. So now I'm trapped. Or am I? No, I can go this way. Stubble, you got this. Thanks, Trim. How does he do that with one hand and no support at all? You're not allowed to think about that, Radware. It's core body strength. So, can I now use this to get back? Yeah, I can. Alright, let's go. Let's see if I can go save. Big stunts. We can get back, it's fine. I want my enthusiasm for the story back. Do you think we can fake it? Goes to a big climb. Midstream break time. If I can get out to that little camp outside, then we'll go and... I'll save out there, then we're going to come back in and see if I can work south. And maybe get to the sinkhole, and then the helicopter might respark the bash on, as that stupid fucking button used to say. So, was this the way... Okay, that's just gun locations. That's fine. Was this where I came in? Maybe you need a good short-term memory and sense of direction for this game. And I'm playing it wrong. What is this? Chocolate bars, pillow. Okay, that's good, I think. And then what are you? Restraining order, Jessica Cross and Matthew Cross. Now where did that go? Come back. Means welcome to the stream. Fucking hell, where did that thing go? I wanted that. Trib, you're good with restraining orders. There we go. Family Court of Pringle Township. Restraining order. Jessica Cross versus Matthew Cross. Applicant versus adverse party. At least they made it easy to read. You must have... So somebody called Jessica Cross got a restraining order on someone called Matthew Cross. You must obey this order violation, or any intentional violation of this order is a criminal violation. British Columbia, Canada. So we're in Canada, as you can tell by the Komodo dragons and crocodiles. Or at least this restraining order was from Canada. Can't read anything more. The Cross family, are they on here maybe? On the passenger manifest? Which I can't zoom in on. Cross. There's no cross on there. Okay, cross. I now have a paintbrush. What could I do with a paintbrush, I wonder? Don't know. Right, well, it's midstream break time now, so I'm going to have to go for one. Is this noise too loud? It's a bit quiet. Yeah, you paint yourself red, 12, because the cannibals respect you more for some reason, so I might not get attacked immediately. Pringle is the name of the township, it seems, Radway, yeah. Timmy, welcome to the stream. You catch me just as I'm going to the midstream break. I've gone a long time without saving. So wish me luck. I'm going to... go like this, 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 go like this. Is the running water sound that loud? Can't hear what you're saying over the game noise. That is so... Why did they not regulate the audio in this game? Can't even hear the music on the midstream break. Yeah, the music... Is it not that loud now? Alright, what if I play this music? That's the fucking Marbles music. Fuck, this game. It's unstreamable somehow. That should be a lot louder. And I'm just going to leave it like that, as a treat. And I'm going to go for quickly grab a drink, and then I'll be back. Imagine I'll carry on. Yeah, I've tapped out, Trim, so you can't hear the music sounds. I'll be right at water. I'll be right back 2 minutes. Oh, God.
WMPH, 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 WMPH.
What's in this can?
WMPH, WMPH.
Thank you, Trim. Alright, let's eat up, let's get ready, and let's continue. Welcome back to the stream, everybody. I am determined to hit the bottom of the sinkhole today. If it kills me, which it's gonna. I need to save somehow. I would very much appreciate a fucking tent or something where I could save now, because I don't want to have to go out. But I am heading south. This is the direction I need to go in. Paula says BMW, B and W? You mean Dandelion and Burdock? D and B. Paula, sorry, I was going to say Paula, welcome to the stream. I've already spoke to you. Radway says ginger beer. Coffeeton says cream soda. Okay, I'm still heading south. I can't see any enemies down there, but this is deep as balls. This actually feels deeper than the sinkhole. Chopped already? Not yet, cats. My mental state's gone, but but the chopped thing's still live. Wow, this is deep. And I'm wearing, I don't know, manky flesh on my arm. God, look how... Is this not... Okay, I went this way before, didn't I? So let's climb in gear over to that area and we'll use that thing to get down a bit further. The answer is, everybody, I needed it. I needed it for moral support. Huzzah, good work. Shaggy Dan, good work. It's not a drink we've got on this side of the pub. Yeah, it's very old, traditional, like, you don't really get it here either anymore. But it was a real old-fashioned, like, it's made of weeds and stuff. As in, garden weeds. There's no chance that there's going to be a... But then again, I was going to say there's no chance there's going to be any tents this far down, but there's tons, isn't there? Sorry, there's all this climbing gear, so somebody... If the climbing gear's here, the tents can be here. I'm just worried about dying, because it's been a very long time since I saved. Are you a wall I can climb? No. To the right of my arm, look, there's one of them doors. One of them, like, iron... I saw once a door that I opened that looked like it wasn't made by humans. And I'm assuming that's probably to do with the artifact. How do I get further down here? So up there is related somehow. How do I get up there? So I need to shimmy across onto that ledge and then walk round and go down that rope. Dandelion tea is common, but Burdock sounds like a Dragon Ball Z character. Yeah, Burdock. I think Burdock's a weed? I should know. It was Mindrate, yeah. Non-human, so maybe you're in a zoo created by aliens, and they have an area populated with people and stuff from multiple eras. Not out of the question, Elkira, given the evidence. You might be onto something. But there's definitely some supernatural stuff going on. It doesn't look like it's made by humans, unless it's made by some super duper cult, but I guess I'm about to find out. No enemies, please. Please, please, please. No. Okay, right, this is what I was referring to, look. I just see enemies. Fucking loads of enemies. But look, 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 look. See this, like, metal plating? There was a door made entirely of this earlier in the game. Okay, this is a big fight and I've got one armour. Or maybe it isn't. Maybe it's just two and a load of babies. Can I knock up some explosives super fast? And what was the other thing? Electrical components. Missed all of them. No, 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 not in the water, not in the water, not in the water, you turd. Whew. How did that bounce past everybody? Of course, I'm out of alcohol now, so that I can't make any more. Can you not get to me here, friend? I don't think you can. So if I go down here, they'll come and fight me. No. Alright, mate. Come down to fight? No? I'm red, aren't I? No, I'm not red anymore because I went in the water. Brilliant. All that excitement about being red and I step in water for 1 second and it's all gone. Killed your mate. Oh, the babies are taking their time. Jump. There we go, Fred. No? Goodbye. Jump. Don't kick babies. Nice, got it. Mouse one, 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 mouse one. Hello, young'uns. Right. Would you say that there's a kind of Dunwich sort of element to this? Like, to these doors of this iron? Yeah. Who cares about babies? I'm here for loot, mine. Everybody spam the word, you can unmute now. And then where does this go? Where am I? This might go further south. Please give me a tent or something. I've been down here for so long. I need to save game. Kitten, give me a tent. Dunwich was cool though. I'll be honest, I've not actually read it. But I know roughly of it, right? Oh, you mean the Fallout homage to it, yeah. Yeah, that was cool, wasn't it? At least in 3. The Dunwich Borers. Yeah, it was a H.P. Lovecraft, like, Dunwich Mysteries. It was a... So what's in there? Which way am I facing? South, so I don't need to go south, but I can't go through this direction. That's more gun parts. We'll maybe do that, depending on how I feel towards the end. But I'm going to have to go further down. Please give me a tent. There's a rebreather, so we're clearly going to do some swimming down here. Come on, give me a tent. You did it in the other cave. You can do it here, game. I believe in you. For some reason. What's that, kid? Is that corn? Oh, it's a little camping scene. I couldn't see. You've read the story but not played a game around it. The Dunwich Horror, yeah. Isn't it about some malice lurking underneath there? Is it a business in the... I should read that. Okay, that's full. Alright, let's go swimming. Where to? Is there anything here? Oh. No, wait, I've come down from there, haven't I? So maybe I'm going this way. Or did I just come from this way? Come on. Yeah. Please let me save on it. I can't fucking save on it. No, game. Oh, I can't. Cave entrance. Please let me look at that a bit closer up and don't just disappear. Please. Please let me actually fucking look at the picture game. There. What's all this about? What? I don't understand. That looks to be on the coast, right? I'm assuming this is the sea. And it's on the page with the Sahara Therapy. 12, it's happening. But what's the summer yacht thing? Which rudder is best for your boat? Brands of 1984. Okay. Right, I can save though. I think it's one where someone's doing unpleasant things in order to summon a terrifying creature. That does track. Siddles, congratulations on the platinum. It wasn't the forest, was it? This game on console? Probably is. Alright. Press on. Please don't be going north or something ridiculous. Southwest. I can take southwest. Something hungry down here. I'm assuming because it let me save, then there's a boss. Up to 2 bastards. Yeah. Don't fucking hit me now. I'm trapped. Hello? Don't know where the other one is. Oh, I'm getting shit from behind. Fuck, I just killed both at once. Uh-oh. That's bad. Forest requires multiplayer trophies. Shit, yeah. And... Right, people who played this game before, Kit and Razor, is there meant to be a score? Like, is there meant to be music, or is it meant to be silent at all times? Because it doesn't feel right. Oh, fuck, I've lost my stupid armour as well. I swear there was music at the start, but I've got it turned on. Can't remember now. Ooh, hello. Progress. I've got to say, there has to be a boss on this side of this. That's it, monster. Oh no, just a normal bitch. Silence, yeah. Trouble is, though, is it's not the kind of silence that benefits atmospherically from it. That's the only source of music. Oh, weird. I guess that's why a lot of these kind of moments feel a bit flat. The score's really big, though. Obviously, I have a quick peep at the score to see what music would be good for the stream. And... Ready. Idiots need to learn to climb. And I'm going to learn how to turn on my light. Should I go back and save? Because that was actually quite a lot of enemies. I don't fancy doing that again. Plus the save spots. What? Just through here? In that delicious tent game, please. No, where was it this far back? Is it actually this... Damn, I came a long way in that, like, 2 minutes. I feel like we are making progress today, though, which feels good. Because there's been a lot of these streams where I've kind of got stuck, turned back, got stuck again, turned back, and then not felt like I've gone very far, but this is deep now. I don't know how low I am in this cave network. We are going south and south and south. More pills. Snacks. Food. Pills. Pills. Forestvania. There is a little bit of that, isn't there? With the rebreather and stuff. An arrow. Okay, now this is new. More viscera, but we're desensitised to that. I honestly thought I'd be popping out in the... Where am I? So this connects to that, and then maybe I need to go left. Because that would give me what looks to be a passage that heads further in the direction of the sinkhole. Effigies? What is this? Just the direction. No. I need to go left somewhere. But this might be the way to go left. This is ancient, right? Yeah. Okay. So this is recent. Your dog's looking very confused at this. Well, cover its ears, because this is going to get loud. Because this is part of the glorious, unbalanced audio of the forest. No. Calm your fucking passions, big man. Mouse one, 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 mouse one. Mouse one, mouse one, mouse one, mouse one, mouse one. This is why you die. Don't turn your back on them and panic. Got him. Just spray and pray. That gets me killed though on this difficulty most of the time. Alright, if I had some leaves, I'd be making armour right now, but I don't have any fucking leaves. Because I've not been to the surface in what feels like months. Very immersive combat. Mouse one, mouse one. This is the right direction I think I need to travel in though, right? Because I was saying I need to go left. And then right once I get to the bottom. Not long ago. About 5 minutes ago as well. I actually managed to find a tent down here, which is good. There's leaves that I need to make a shelter to save, and I don't have any. I also need leaves to make a fire. How many leaves do I actually need to make a fire? First playthrough, you chose hard mode. Yeah, man. Wheatley, welcome to the stream. Balls deep, right? Alright, in. He's like that. Gotta get your value for money, right? Games last longer. Not a word. Another one. Side effects collected. Good triad. Do I play like a triad though, Cardi? Surely a triad would get results. Cardi, good afternoon. So, the tape I just picked up, the cassette I just picked up, is called Side Effects. I wonder if there's something related to tampering with whatever the artifact is. By the way, if anybody knows the answer to any of my speculation, including whether it's gameplay or not, please don't give us it. I'm also playing blind. Feel like a sweaty bitch. A sweaty bitch that doesn't get the results. I've never done this before, have I? No, I did it on top of the thing, didn't I? Wish me luck. So there's obviously a big turd in here. Do I have to fight it? Ah, it's a so thin. I could just get the climbing gear on and leave. Do you reckon I'm good enough? Or not, because the climbing... Oh, fucking hell. I thought that would go, like, all the way up. Ooh, okay, you can make it down here, can you? Wait, if you can make it down here, can I... and just completely bypass the fight, because you can't get back up because you're shit. Okay. Good. I hope that's correct. Is this where our artifact is? What was that boss guarding? There's another one there. Do I just open this? I think I was supposed to fight those two. Alright, lads. Can I get through here? Mouse one, 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 mouse one. Oh shit, there's three of them. This might be done. Don't let them behind you. Don't let them behind you. Stop there. Fuck. Team 1, I'm eternally sorry. That was bound to happen at some point. Wait, where am I though? Don't put me in the south of the map after all I've just been through to get to that fucking cave. Don't do this.
Die, my darling.
Don't utter a single word. Yeah, everybody wanted this to be a chop, Martin. So everybody says this is a chop. That is a death for everybody. At least it didn't happen in 45 minutes. Yeah, that's true. Cardi, thank you for the bits. Okay, I'm so far. I think that's about story progression done for today. Balls. I'll go back and try, though. I don't know where I am, Wheatley. I'm playing the game completely blind, right? So I don't kind of know any of the names of the locations or anything. I'm piecing them together myself, but I am. I think working my way towards that. Oh, not that Mazak guy. Mazak, good morning, good afternoon, and welcome to the stream. When will you learn to stop listening to me? Wait, what did you say? I don't perfectly know the name of that giant hole either. Mazak, thank you for the prime. Good afternoon. And I hear congratulations are in order because this big shit bought himself a house. Disgustingly adult from Mazak. Wait, what date is it? Is it the 2nd? Oh god, the Doomhaus is 10 years old today. I just remembered when I was talking about congratulating Mazak. Today, if I type in the channel now... Oop, my caps lock's on. If I click that... Yeah, there you go. Account created 2nd of September 2015. Mazak, thank you for the prime. I appreciate it. Oh, good afternoon. It's called my bum. We can't hear me, can he? Well, if you can't hear me, then look it. How do I go back to the normal? Something like that. Good. Does Olga think I wrote the word anus for him? I did indeed. I just call it that because other people do. Gotcha, Wheatley, gotcha. Yeah, no, that wasn't me. That was just me saying I don't really know the name of a lot of these locations based entirely on... sorry, because of that. So a lot of the names I have for this stuff is based entirely on my own stupid naming schemes. There's a store near you called Penis. I don't know where to go from there, 12. Help me. There's a kids' clothing store in my hometown called ISIS. Integrity. Style. Inspiration. Sophistication. I remember playing this game ages ago. Since when can you find a chopper like that? No idea, Mazak. No idea when it... I don't know if this is new or it was always in the game and I'm just lucky to find it, but I did find it. Predates the other ISISes. Isis is an old Egyptian god. Right. How do I get back to where I was before? Straight into that cave, and then I've just got to do all that shit again, right? Maybe we can get back there quick, but I don't know because my short-term memory is shit. I'm hoping since the death, I'm hoping the map coordinates inside the cave is still up to date from when I died. Because even though everybody wanted that to be a chop, in the game it actually isn't a death. Because it doesn't reset your... or does it? No, it doesn't reset your inventory, so technically that isn't a death. That's a chop from 12 for sure. Oh, it predates the other ISIS. I see. Azzy, welcome to the stream. There's a kid's story here called Beelzebub. Devilish good prices. While I'm up here, I can get some leaves and stuff, can't I, to make myself a little shelter when I get down there, so we'll be fine. Azzy, good afternoon. Org, good afternoon. Mazak, I love you very much. Thank you for the prime. So what does it feel like to be a homeowner suddenly? A quick question. I'm asking you a quick question. You come over here asking me a quick question. What is this? Double layer interrogation. I can actually put my turtle shell in, can't I? So we can have this... Now it's stopped raining, I can collect water. If I VIP myself for channel points as soon as the stream ends, do you come back on and un-VIP me? No, I think what that might be is just a waste of it. There's a rule that we can put in place. If anybody tries fucking stunts like that, I'm just going to let you waste your channel points. As if they had to waste the channel points anyway. I don't know, actually. I've never thought about that. There we go. Oops. Good. Alright. My temper a little base. Never fear, for I am here. I've been here all morning, but didn't get a chance to chat yet. Dougie. Welcome to the stream, even though you've been here for ages. And if the scam works, does it also work for the ban? I mean, you can just use it and you just don't get what you paid for, right? Trying to get the most bang for my buck when I get to the ban. As if you would be so lucky as to get a full one. Right, we've got food and drink, right, but I don't have much medication. Let's go back in. Dougie, are you well? Do you upgrade your backpack? No, the backpack can go in the upgrade slot purely for hotkey selection. That's the only reason that can go in the middle, as far as I can tell. Right, let's go back to this cave. This cave needs a name. What's on the to-do list still, did it? Because I got in that demon door and the plot was about to get good, and then I went and got a shit on. So the chasm cave I actually managed to explore, and now the sinkhole cave is the only one. So I'm assuming at the end of the sinkhole cave I get into the sinkhole. Time flies. My oldest daughter finished daycare last week and starts school tomorrow. It's exciting, but it's also sad. Kitten nearly killed me earlier for suggesting her youngest will be going to school shortly. Her eldest, I should say. It's pretty good though. What, is it kind of sad that the first phase is over? I just clocked if you ban we don't actually ban Mazak. I just time people out for for 10 minutes so they can't talk. Because a ban does it gets rid of your follower. It unfollows the channel from the account from the channel and stuff, and gets rid of follower streaks and stuff. So it's just a nice fat timeout. Mindrake did it once. He banned himself. He paid for the ban, and while the 10 minutes were ticking down, he got a work call or something and had to leave. So I unbanned him at the end, and there was just nothing from him. And I thought I'd fucked it up, and I spent ages during the stream private messaging him, trying to get him to confirm whether or not the ban had worked or whether something serious had happened, and I'd accidentally fucked it big style, and he couldn't get hold of me. Stupid Mindrake. Is Mindrake the only person to get the ban? The move went about as well as it usually does. Where the fuck where's the cave entrance there? Let's get in and let's get back onto it. Maybe, if I'm lucky, I could work my way there. Did you do it as well, Siddles? Was it a timeout for you as well? Moving, there's 2 leaks spotted. 3-part valve on the hot water tank is broken, so whenever I turn on the hot water, it also turns on the heating, and I can't stop it. The radiators are frozen, so it's going really well. That sounds like early home ownership, if ever I've heard it. But it's kind of exciting, right? Even if it's probably going to cost you a fortune. I forgot the loot resets, doesn't it? Even if it's probably going to cost you a fortune. Because it's your stuff to fix, right? Instead of having to sort somebody out to come and fix their own shit. It's like your responsibility. I'm close to a ban myself. I'm sitting on 870k. Imagine, Dougie, you could be the 3rd person in Doomhaus history to get sort of banned. All right. We're brave. We can work our way back through this cave network. I've just got to, I think, get to the very bottom of this and then follow the map. Yeah, that's going to get me. Oh, it was so fucking close to getting where I wanted to be as well. Shit. Martin went AFK. That is unacceptable. Nobody look him in the eye. Yeah, I didn't really want to at the start, Martin, but it was pretty much unanimously voted by everybody else that that should be a chop. But it doesn't actually count in-game as a chop. So I haven't lost anything or any progress or anything. But yeah, everybody was very much up for it. So, I don't know what counts for it. 12. But I don't know what dictates which you get, but every now and again, sometimes you die and you get strung up in a cave. And then other times when you die, or when your health goes to 0, I should say, instead of being strung up in a cave, you're actually just gone and you have to reload the save. And if there is a method to it, which apparently there is, I can't work it out. And I don't want to know, by the way, if anybody's listening right now and typing it. Did I just... Am I falling again? There's a little note to everybody when you're doing this shit. You can just disconnect from the... Right, so I need to climb up here. No, do I need to climb up there? I need to climb across here. I look forward to the bills from the plumber. My first mortgage payment next month. It's cliche though, but you're paying yourself, aren't you, at that point? Which must feel good. You'd be good at peak. I like the concept of that game. But it's one of them games where I just don't like the style of it. The look of it, if you know what I mean. But that wouldn't be something I'd be averse to playing. First bill I'm excited to pay. Alright, mercifully the enemies haven't respawned. I'm assuming because I didn't technically die. So if I can get back down to the tent, then it's not the end of the world. As long as I can do that skip where I got past the Sothan. Peak had this art style. You would probably play it. Oh, this lack of art style. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It's weird with visuals, I suppose. Right, so I got to here, didn't I? Then it was down here somewhere. No, I didn't go to here, did I? This is a waste of time. I think I might have made myself cold for no reason. Then I got down there, and it was through here. So I'm jealous of this dude's light. I know it's been going since before the crash. You know what? I gave up on... But, oh, there was a fire here, Stubbler, you prick. Okay, so I have to really squeeze to be able to get to the save point. Never out of fuel. My thumb would be burning up by now. So if there's a fire there, I can burn some of these little enemies I killed before. Or does the death not death reset corpses? It does. Fuck. If I'd have known that fire was there last time, though, that'd have been good. But at least they're all dead. Bic needs to update their shit. Or in this instance, SIL. C-I-L. Which I thought said oil at first. Martin's thumb... Martin, by the way, uses his thumb on control and presses 6 as a keybind. He admitted this to us recently. While we're talking about Martin's thumbs. I think so, Martin, but location-wise, we just found a note that said Canada earlier. In BC. As in British Columbia, not the time period. Actually, I might have got back to where I was before. But I am thirsty. Yes, you are in a plane crash, so it's at least some point in the last, 30 years, shall we say? So your little finger on control and your thumb on 6. That doesn't make it any better, mine. Okay, so through here. Could be now or could be the 90s. Yeah, so let's say any time in the last 30 years. Because there is modern day laptops and stuff. So. That's the kind of specimen we're dealing with, Mazak. Oh, hang on a minute. Can I have a burning tennis racket? And if not, why not? No, I can't. I need to... Use your thumb for 6, it's not that cursed. Right, got sound now. Politics is keeping you from the important things again. Augur, I'm about to actually uncover something pretty serious in game, I think. You've managed to unmute just at the right time to see a shit game. Be mildly interesting for 5 minutes. Not yet, but there's a demonic opening, and I'm about to walk into it now, but I've got to get past some bastards first, which I aren't equipped to fight. Can I maybe do the stunt again, though? That would be good if I could. If I could get both of these big come down here. Come down here, big man. Yep. Bring your girlfriend as well. Let off. Get off. I'm pressing E, you fucking bitch. Ooh, hello. Right, the door's still open, that's good. Where am I? What am I doing? Can't get away from these things in stealth, can I? Let's just run through the door. And then see if I can disconnect the turds. Did not play this game long enough, clearly. Ooh, I forgot about you three. That was a mistake on my part, and I might be about to pay the ultimate price for it. Oh, stumbler. That's what death looks like. Fuck. I forgot about the 3 inside. Cheated. Yeah, this is a death. I'm finding these demon doors, Augur, and I'm hoping that the explanation is for why the things have turned
Doomhaus
this.
chopped Martin DM Giggle.
Martin DM Giggle? Are you trying to copy Cheeky? I am finding these demonic metal doors that seem to be ancient at the bottom of the cave. And I am expecting the more we go through, the more likely we are to uncover the origins of the cannibals. How many times have I died? You can tell in the stats, can't you? I think 10 or something. Is there a stats page somewhere? I think there is. Survived 64 days. Wow, that is hard to read. I'm infected. I didn't realise that was a thing. My sanity is at 85%. I didn't realise there's a strength and athleticism stats. It's a Filofax from the 90s. This belonged to my ugly son, Timmy. He was reading it on the plane before we crashed. I'm going to assume about 6 I think maybe 10. Does 10 feel sensible, everybody that's watched this playthrough? 10? Maybe 15? Oh, I've saved, so all the fucking shit's reset, even though I've saved since breaking these doors down. Thanks, Forrest. How many times have I died today? 2. I'm going to have to tell you exactly how many times I've died from the fucking stupid Stubbler spreadsheet. Plus I get a little break from the forest. Nope, that's my rogue spreadsheet from WoW. That was the wrong one. This one. Give me a second. I have died in the forest. So twice today. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. There you go. 8 times I've died in the forest. Honestly, the standards of the Doomhaus have dropped even further than I thought possible in the 10 years it's been here. It's not only been here for 10 years, Mazak. You've been in it for most of them. Yeah, that's the thing, right, Wheatley. It's true deaths or dragged back to the thing. So I've died 8 times. No, less. Yeah, I've died less than 8 times. Because it's 8 times I've either died or been dragged back to the cave. Sorry to give you an existential crisis, Mazak. 9 years. Jeez. You can round down for your own sanity. I think we've managed to not come a long way, which was the goal, right? I think we can be proud of ourselves. We're still here. Barely anything's changed. The quality's not improved. Good work, team. Right, I was swimming through here, wasn't I? This was imperative. And then I need to warm myself up on the other side. Constant. Does this mean all the enemies have respawned? For the old Doomhaus camera set. I keep seeing images of it. I know there's some nostalgia for it and stuff, but it looks so like old Twitch. Even this looks dated now. What do I want to do? All superfluous information nobody ever needed. Did anybody ever feel any pride seeing your name on screen in this place? Or was it, as predicted, much the opposite? Right, if these big turds can't get up to me on... Oh, I've got dynamite, haven't I? I remember back in the day when you leaked your Skype and that was a big deal. I forgot about that. And do you know what my Skype name was? Your Likeness. Imagine. Fuck it though. Skype's dead. Huh? I think Augur still uses it for work. Ow! Yeah, that was nice of you, friend. Thank you. Can these get up here? This is my first time to test. Right. So maybe... Oh, they actually disconnected it. And even you switched. Did that just land at my feet? I die here, I think. There's one behind me, isn't there? He's got up. He's got up. Ooh, this is a tight... Can they get me here? I'm starting to doubt it. Okay, dynamite, not too sensible. Did that do no damage to anything? Right, I'm in a difficult position. I was going to say it. It's only getting more difficult. Where else do you use dynamite, Martin? Isn't that the prime location for dynamite usage? Okay, is there anywhere I can get down? Because I don't like being in here anymore, I've decided. Fucking hell, this is going to be tough. Not having any armour isn't helping, so that means I'm probably going to have to do a whole bunch of farming at some point to try and get down here in a way that means this fight goes a bit smoother. Or we just stay here and brute force it like idiots. I can see both being likely. Because not only do I have to get past these knobheads, I also have to get to the triple pack by the demon door, right? But if I can get comfortable with getting into this cave and getting to this point, then maybe we can do something. If I had some alcohol, that would help. I'm raiding tonight. I don't want to play the forest to do a lot of farming. Is that one there? Yeah. He's coming. Wow. Too reckless on 0 HP lately. Oh, I've died right away, yeah, big time. Multiple times, in fact. Can these things not get through here? Obligatory Twitch viewer question regarding games you play incoming. I'm bracing. Yeah, Skype's completely gone, like, unusable. You're too dumb to duck. Have you ever played the XCOM series? I've been watching Grubby play and it's rekindled the game for me since I've not played it in yonks. I haven't, but I'm very well aware of it, yeah. You mean the two modern ones? Enemy Unknown and Enemy Within? Break your heart. Shit. I'm out of arrows. I'm assuming I can't make any more now, and there's nothing I can throw at them, no grenades, no... I mean, we can get the old slingshotler out. Shall we try this? Imagine. I can't kill him blow with a slingshot. Fuck off, game. This is dumb. What is this game? As if it was one shot and this was enough. I don't think I've got unlimited ammo. You have to pick up these like little pebble bullshit things. You don't touch grounded recently. I just killed two of the biggest fucking enemies in the game with pebbles. Are you kidding me? Oh dear. How many channel points to beat the rest of the game with the slingshot? Got my arrows back though. Some free armour. I should probably go and save, shouldn't I? Yeah, let's go save. Okay, 2 bits of creepy. Look, this is what I wear now, apparently. David did kill Goliath with a slingshot. How much ammo do I have? Oh, let's swim. Right, let's go save now. Them two are dead. That's progress. That felt good. Cheesed the fuck out of it, but that's progress. And the game's just tabbed out while I'm swimming. Lovely. Cursed cannibals getting straight on the skin. I actually think that whatever has caused the cannibals to go doolally is causing me to go doolally. Like, I aren't far away from eating human flesh at this point, right? Like, I'm slipping. So it's a warm up a little bit. Can I increase the slingshot? Like burning damage on the slingshot, imagine. If you had the option, you would have pressed it. There was the option to eat human flesh a little bit earlier in the playthrough, but I didn't take it. But at some point, I think the sanity meter must be related to it. I unlocked the ability to make furniture out of human flesh. And like effigies and stuff for the base made out of human skin. So I assume I'm not terribly far away from loot cracking altogether. The pink armor. It's made of the big, like, multiple armed things. It's gear protection. What do gears need protected from? You. Odelele day. Golly, what a day. What's that? Is there some strife going on in the community, Og? I just don't answer that. I can see where that conversation would end up going. There we go. Some heals. Come on, let's heal. Don't read this stuff. Gotcha. There you go, Mazak. I think that's an answer to you. Right, let me save after I've killed them. It's the kitten noise from your soundboard. Said something that sounded like Odelay, so I read the song. Oh, to Radware. Sorry, I thought Mazak had asked that. I see. Said the blind man. Still borrows the armour, but he doesn't... Oh, is it based on the armour? This armour's called Creepy Armour. For some reason. There's Bone Armour, Leaf Armour, and this is Creepy Armour, if that's what somebody was asking. Yeah, that's what it's called, kitten, on the tooltip when you're equipping it. Alright. And also, Mazak, I might have made a weapon out of human hands and heads. So, as we know, sanity. It's on the way in the toilet, but that's fine. Right, now I've got to kill the two turds that are guarding, the three that are guarding the door. Maybe we just slingshot them all to death. I don't know, Radware. It might take more damage to knock it off, because if you see at the bottom, it's pink on the armour chart instead of white or green. Don't read this. Woolly. Okay, yep. I realise that I can literally say anything and make stuff and not read it by putting grandma in it. Not really. There's something in here as well that's probably worth looking at, but it's got another tit monsters in it, and I can't be bothered to fight a tit monster. I want to see what's behind the demon door. Maybe get to the sinkhole, because I promised myself I'd get to the fucking sinkhole this week. It would be harder for him to read chat, though. It's alright, you guys do as you please, it's fine by me. Thanks to Sea of Thieves, I can't exist in a game with a sword like this without going like that and wanting to sword lunge. Imagine I could skip across this water right now. That's why my stomach drops every time I say don't read this, and he starts reading it. I'm not used to people just writing stuff in chat and then grandma in it, yeah? That feels new to me. No problem to be gated by stubble knowledge. Ooh, this is... Okay. I'm happy to answer his questions, but I'm not happy to spoil anything you may not know. True, it's just a new approach, right? I do get it, though. It's that classic thing of you start typing something and then hearing a word and you end up sending your boss a text saying, love you. You do love him, though. He needs to read knowing what it says, right? Don't know what he isn't aware of. I guess this is why a lot of people just stony face, right? Or do what the My Summer Car nerds did during that and private message each other saying, he's going to find the thing, here it comes. Which is frankly amazing. But yeah, if you want to just write it all in chat and try and ward me away from it, we can learn how to work it that way. It depends, I suppose, if he's asking wanting my speculation, or if he's asking wanting somebody who knows the answer to answer it for him, right? I guess it depends on Radware at that point. Right, we're off in the demon door. So it's open at this time, but there is 3 turds in it. Do I have? I've got no alcohol, have I? I'll do as you please, kitten, it's fine. Get it, skin? No, I don't get it. Right. I might go and run into that cheese position that I had before, because these 3 are guarding something, and I want to know what it is. Turds? They're island goblins, surely. Can you get out of there? You can. 3 at once is a bit much. A bit like KCD in that respect. Okay. It's good if I just keep that stun, and then the second I lose energy, just disconnect. And get my energy back. Can I get quick TLDR or whatever the fuck you're doing? I'm trying... So there's a massive sinkhole in the middle of the map, Mazak, right? I don't know if you ever encountered that. And the only goal I currently have is to get into the sinkhole to look for my son. But I have been speculating throughout the whole game the origin of why people have turned into these cannibals. And there seems to be some kind of artifact on the island. Or peninsula or whatever it is. And I want answers. Because I'm hoping that it isn't just the usual evil corporation mistake or whatever. And it might be something like Lovecraftian or something, so that's what I'm going to do. Hello, how are we all? Got them both. Fuck them nerds. Come a bit closer. Come on, let's have you. Come on. And then we're gonna burn all these and get some armour from it. Forgot you even had a son. Yeah, he's quite a forgettable son, to be honest. As sons go, he's ugly as dicks. Good. Alright, we've killed them all. Fucking hell, seems I've got a lot of health in this game. Can I build a fire pit, maybe, so it doesn't break? No, I need fucking stones. You can't get stones in a cave, oddly. Shit. Those stones are only there to put on the switch, aren't they? So I might have found some stones in a cave for the first time ever, but I am down by 1, so I can't actually build the fire. I might be able to build the default fire, though, without the stones. I'm cooking these turds and wearing them armour, because this is getting crazy. Katana is hurting a lot. How many teeth are on it? None, alas. I use them all for my new tennis racket weapon. Anybody recently played the Telltale Walking Dead series games? I recently got back into them and they're so good. I've seen quite a few people get back into those games, weirdly. Yeah, they're really good, Dougie. They are really good. I don't know how well that kind of game has aged in the modern era, but they were very unique 15 years ago, whenever. What if you blow up a fucking rock with some explodey boys? This game doesn't really have that kind of destruction. It'd be good if it did. Right, give me these bones. So I think Jerry Cantrell once said. Nope, not a flare. I need cloth. Give me some more bones. Played the Walking Dead one, it was great. I've not played the Expanse one yet. Collapse the cave, trap the island goblins. Schmitz, welcome to the stream. There's probably a zombie virus started by an evil corporation as a weapon, and the camera will pan and reveal you to be Mila Djokovic. And finally, the stupid tennis question is answered. No, wait, not Mila Djokovic. No, wait. Oh! Schmitz, I flirted around a perfect pun there thinking you've made it. Novak Mila Djokovic. You see where I'm going with that? That would be good. But I fucked it. Schmitz, good morning. How do I say that something is saying good things about something without using 200? How do I say that someone is saying good, complimenting? They can be tear-jerkers, Dougie, yeah. Someone is accolading, speaking well, complimenting now. New stream title, Mila Djokovic. That's a good... That would be a good pun, though, no? Not pun. Good connection. Given it's a game about fucking zombies and tons of... tennis fucking iconography for some reason. Mila Djokovic. Complimenting is the best. We're all too dumb to think of it. Praising. Complimenting, yeah. I forgot the word. Good old Stubbler to the rescue. I like it. Pro Tennis Umbrella Corporation crossover. Right, boys and girls. We're here again. We are at another demon door. One. Oh, we've got to find Satan. Just got a proper flashlight for this. So blood, and it looks fresh. Is it blood? No? Okay, it's opening further. That lauding was the thing Southern US women did when they were upset. Lauding, yeah? What is this? There's climbing ropes in here, so people have been in here recently. There's still a lot of blood, but what is all this rock formation? And why is fucking Hazard Doom here? Okay, this is some demon shit. Timmy's been this way. Did they bring Timmy down here for some reason? Why was Timmy brought down here? Is this where they sacrificed to the demon that's underneath it? Does this lead to the sinkhole? Are we about to get to the sinkhole with 8 minutes of the street? I think I am. Yeah, we're loading the exterior. What? No? Maybe not? Nah, surely. Yeah, we're outside. Thanks for spoiling it, map. But this area I know to be absolutely rammed with enemies. Sinkhole. I've made it to the base of the sinkhole. Timmy is probably Satan. The world is a lie. The whole thing's an illusion. Buy gold. But I don't have another skull to put on the thing to open the door wide enough to get through. Cliffhanger for the morrow. I probably should. I've already died though, Elkira. Oh, sorry, I thought it was Team. I thought that's what you were saying, to stay out of trouble. Get to the chopper and fly away. Imagine grounded tomorrow. I need a rock or a stone or something though. There was some back across the bridge, wasn't there? Where were the fucking skulls? I cut you down. Stop eating so much sausage and kill you and you'll fit through there. Those were the days, Chaz. Those were the days. Chaz, welcome to the stream. Oh, I want to extend the stream out, but we've got to do marbles in a second. Chaz, are you well? I'm worried about trying to get to the helicopter, though, because if I fail to get... just find the same fucking leg over and up. Don't worry, it's alright. I wasn't excited and immersed for a split second. Fucking hell, game. Jesus. Like, you have a moment where you can feel a little bit of immersion creeping in and you're like, this is good, I'm into this. And then shit like that happens. Right, is this rock, or do I have to use skulls? Crossed over it on the way back. Look. No? Okay. I made it. To-do list updated. There is shit in here, though. Find Timmy. Find a way into the... Is Timmy in the sinkhole? Where's the helicopter? Getting more pebbles. There's the helicopter. Please don't make me fight anything. Just let me enjoy this game. It did exist. I assume now Stubbler is there. It's a stinkhole. Shut up, Tag. Tag's let up to the street. You dead? I really wish I could make a bed and sleep down here. Machete. Hello? Very fast, high damage. It's like the katana, but worse. Okay. What else? It's slower, right away. Q&A. QA, I should say, not Q&A. What a disco. Is that all that is? That has been drawing my attention for the last 30 hours. And it's nothing. A weapon downgrade and something to get stuck on. Is this relevant in any way? A suit so I can dress like James Bond while I'm having a bed. Okay, fuck that. Maybe the clothing makes a difference, but I might be reading too much into it. It's a trap. Can you master strike with a machete? Let's have a look what it looks like. It's already got teeth in it. And the... Hang on, I need a break from it. Just give me a... I'm alright. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. Dig deep, Stubble. Come on. Come on. It's fine. Okay. Right. I've got 2 minutes of the stream left, but I need to go back and save in that camp, don't I? Can I make it back into... Can I even find the way in time? Where's the demon doors? Right. Marbles. We're going to pick a winner. And give the gold name out in marbles. Once I've got back to the save point, I'm going to rush it. It shouldn't take long. I know I've got 60 seconds, like it's 55 aqua, not on the hour. And then we're going to save, and then I suppose I continue exploring the bottom of this. Okay, I know it's time, everybody. I'm just quickly need to get back to my bed, and then I'll save, and then we'll go do marbles. The stream always ends at 55 on the minutes, Aqua, not on the hour. That's when people are here ready for marbles, so they can finish work. So they can get a marble before they finish work at 5 in the UK. There you go, everybody, if you didn't know why that was like that. Why it's 55 and not anything else. Do you know what? Despite an insane amount of wonkiness and weird design, we've actually got some serious progress made today. And tomorrow, we can continue digging into the base of the sinkhole. I thought I had to blow this up again. Jesus. I'm beginning to think this toy of his is all legs. It's just I mean, everything in this fucking game has like 8 legs, Shaggy Dan, so there's maybe just a little bit of foresight from Timmy. Right, I'm running. I just need to get back to my tent, and then we're going to save, then we're going to quit, and then I'm going to come back tomorrow for more of the forest. Given, I don't know, I might be close to endgame, you know. Don't confirm or deny if I am or I aren't, of course, but given that the only thing on the to-do list left now is to find Timmy. Maybe. Right, not bad. I did, however, die, so the prediction's fucked. Apologies to Team 1, but that's going to do it for today. Thank you all for joining me today for the forest. Still got 500 hours of playtime to go. Taxlack, please don't threaten me. I've had a busy day. Welcome to the new followers. I'll be back tomorrow, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday of every week. I'll be playing the forest, regardless, on this difficulty until I've beat it for the first time, and I will see you there for that. More of that tomorrow. For now, however, let's go and do marbles and pick a winner, shall we? Goodbye, Forest. Has anybody's opinions of the Forest changed today in light of the evidence? I don't even know what I'm fucking looking at. Lovely. Right. At the end of every stream, we pick a winner. And this shouldn't make a noise. Yeah, man. We pick a winner. And we do so in Marbles on Street. If you would like to be said winner, you need to be in the Doomhaus Discord, which is linked down below, or with the exclamation mark Discord command, where you will be assigned a team, either green or orange. The greens and the oranges compete at the end of every stream to determine who is the person of the century of the day in a game called Marbles on Stream, which Mindright suspects might be down for maintenance. Please don't be down for maintenance. I've got a raid to prepare for. I'm going to have a P word tonight just because I'm bamboozled by the Forest. Password is legs. We all know 500 hours of normal person playtime is about 5,000 hours for Stubbler. If you would like to have a marble in today's race, you must simply type the password, and if Marbles would open, I will give you the password, but I think Marbles has crashed. Siddles, I might actually roll back Marbles on your suggestion. On their website, they said it ends Monday to September, which makes no sense. I don't think they know what they're doing. The Marbles team. I'm blue officially. Well, luckily, this place doesn't acknowledge blue. Alright, so we can go. Ignore that, that's from Worms last night. If you would like to join in for Marbles, you must simply type the password, and the password for today is... helicopter. Go. Was that the password yesterday? I think it was. Ah, fuck it, we'll have it again. Right, we've got Martin for the greens. For the oranges. Azar for the greens. 12 for the oranges. Cats for the greens. Siddles for the oranges. Chaz for the greens. Have we got cats again? Oh, you said, okay. Shaggy Dan for the oranges. Lundios for the greens. Welcome to the street, Lundios. Schmitz for the oranges. Aqua for the greens. Alcarion for the oranges. Somebody linked Discord, so if anybody wants to join and get a marble, they can. Shaggy Dan for the... Oh, I've got Shaggy Dan again. I shouldn't have asked a question straight after, should I? I've only thrown myself. Tags like for the oranges. Mindright for the oranges. 6-4 for the greens. 6-4, good afternoon. Augur for the greens. Cardi for the greens. Radware for the greens. Recycled passwords. And not secure. Wheatley, this is so Discord splits you into two teams, and the two teams fight in marbles. So if you'd like to see what team you get in Discord, you are more than welcome to join. And I can give you a marble as a result. Paula for the greens. Satan for the oranges. Sothan for the greens. And Dougie for the... Oh, you joined. Hang on, let's work out which team you are. Boogie the missing one, is that you? Alright, Wheatley is a... an orange. Yeah, man. Wheatley, good work. And Wheatley for the oranges. And Mazak for the greens. Don't you forget me. I've got you, Dougie. Have I not got you, Dougie? I've not got Dougie either. Fuck me, I know, man. The losing team, but the best team. 25 mentals. Marbles enter the race. First person to pick up his 1 typical level go. We have Martin, Kitten, Azar, 12, Cat, Siddles, Chaz, Shaggy Dan, Lundio, Schmitz, Aqua, Alcarion, Tags like Mindrate, 6-4, Augur, Cardi, Radware, Azzy, Polet, Zothan, Wheatley, Mazak, and Dougie. 11 oranges. You prefer Buggy, right? I can do Buggy. We can do Buggy. You did forget me. I wounded. Dougie, good. 10 oranges and 15 greens. Okay, Kitten says 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Press it. Well, it's been a while. Portal Purgatory is the level that has been picked. And for those that don't know, don't say this, Lumbius, don't.
Jackpot.
No. Portal Purgatory has a special rule for those that have never been here for this. Because it's very rare that people finish this level.
Let's fucking go.
Instead of the first person to finish getting a point, the first person to finish gets Person of the Century of the Day and the golden name, but everybody that finishes gets a point. That's the rule. I think this is Lundios's brainchild or someone. Best of luck, everybody, if the Greens get like 6 wins here. It is slightly more common that you get somebody finishing. If no one finishes, we play it again until somebody does. Let's begin. Apparently it's been slightly more common that people finish it, Radway. Alright, Person of the Century of the Day to the person who finishes first. I think the last time we played it, nobody finished. But there was one where 5, I think, 6 maybe? Harry's the record holder on this then. 32 seconds. Good luck to everybody. How many points do we need to catch up? We are 45 points behind currently. We need every orange to finish and it still wouldn't be close to catching up. The Greens are going to get points here. They've got so many. Right, so the reason this is fucked is because you see that there's like a very specific setup that you have to get. I just realised I'm at the left. There's a very specific setup you have to get for a straight shot into the bucket, or you have to go for a really complicated like leap thing. Good luck. Oh, Aqua's going for it first, but he doesn't have the speed. He will, however, be entering the portal maze. Everybody that finishes gets a point. Okay, Azar. Can Azar get the momentum? Kitten, it will not be. Kitten has fallen. Cats has fallen. Mazak, dead. Shaggy Dan, dead. 6-4, dead. Cardi, dead. Satan, Satan, dead. Alkarion, it could be. Siddles, no. Sothan's going for it. Can he get a good bounce? No. Polar. That's not the angle. Azar for the Greens. Missed. Aqua for the Greens. Tag slide. That could get a good bounce. Go on. Missed. Schmidt missed. Alkarion's going for it again. Auger. For the Greens. Ooh. Radware's got to get a bounce. Fucking hell. We might have to do a rerun on this. I predict some bullshit, all the portals, but we do love to mix things up. Yeah, we do. I mean, that's why the rule exists, right, Dougie? It's rare. Buggy's going for on his first. Imagine your first marbles, you win Portal Purgatory. Buggy's out. Did they unfix it? Maybe we just got lucky on that one. Okay, Siddles is trying some stunts. Do love your little pink pen. Yeah, bad. I do all my writing in pink for some reason. Probably because I've got a pink pen. I was going to say it lasts forever because it's a bic, but that's pretty much the theme of the forest, right? I was also thinking they made it more likely. Maybe we jumped the gun on that assumption. Pink Penny Club. And she used to be. She used to get driven around a lot in Thunderbirds. Big plastic tastes good. And the first time seeing it was playing Monkey Island, and you asked me if I was doing the same notes. What, first time seeing my pen? Not yet, say. Yeah, everybody's been shot, but nobody's actually... Siddles. Chaz. Go on, Chaz, at the death. Chaz might actually get it at the death. He bounced off the lip! The zone is coming to kill everybody. You useless bastards. Chaz! Well, we're going again. Somebody finish the fucking level. Best of luck. Same again.
We go again.
Right, is that a good angle for viewing? The green was the last one standing, so I'm calling it a moral victory. The last one dared to die. We all get a win. No, Schmitz, I'm snoozing ads off like a maniac, so someone's going to have to finish this, otherwise the non-subs are going to get done with ads. I get a point for trying and getting the closest.
One for the road.
Oh, no, thank you for the bits. Still don't understand the speed of these balls. Some speed up and some slow down, but it seems so random. Yeah, I mean, we've sat and watched this like this for quite a while, Chaz, and I don't think you're the only one that has no fucking clue. Kitten's going to try some stunts that didn't pay off. Just maybe a better angle? Nope, she can't see the fucking end bucket. Maybe we'll do this. Maybe we'll watch Portal Purgatory from a different angle for once, imagine. Schmitz! Siddles. Siddles. Kitten. 2 oranges. Siddles is your person of the century of the day. Kitten gets a point. Come on, Greens, get eaten. Schmitz, that was close. Aqua's going for it from the greens. Aqua's out. Every green that dies is good. Radware, dead. Augur, dead. No, it's Aqua that died, not Augur. Cardi and Alkirion might be about to do some stunts. Cardi got some spin and he missed it. This is 2 points for the oranges right now, yabon. Here comes Chaz. Chaz! Oh, Chaz for the greens. Wait, Chaz is top of the league now. He's overtaken me. Wait, that's Chaz overtaken Mina and now at the top of the league and in the mug spot. Now he only lost us 1 point. That's true. That's big for Chaz. Alright, Siddles is person of the century of the day. Let's put the crown on Siddles' head. Cardi, it's coming off. But thanks to the Portal Purgatory rule, the oranges gain 2 there, and the greens only gain 1. Yama. Kitten, congratulations on the point. Chaz, congratulations on the point. You are now top of the league. Portal Purgatory worked for the oranges, not too bad. Greens up to 168 and oranges up to 123. What a weird day this has been. It's a strange time in the Doomhaus right now. Lovely. Right, let me have a look at the scores then. Now Mina has been firmly overtaken and Chaz is in the lead on 12 points. Could Chaz be winning the first ever American Doom mug? That also puts Kitten up from 4 to 5, strengthening her wrestler from the for the Royal Rumble. Siddle's up to 7, making his even stronger, and we know what he did with the strongest fucking wrestler last time. Actually, the second strongest. But for now. Where's the birthday cake, by the way? I want a piece. You can fuck off. We are now, as of today... This is official, by the way. This is not me bullshitting for those that were here when I realised earlier and tried to consider what it meant. We are now entering the 2nd decade of the Doomhaus, as of today. At no point in the last 10 years has any of us decided it's a bad idea and we should stop. What the fuck is this, by the way? Grip slipping. Because I kept falling down cliffs, cats, and falling off stuff. My mental state is sliding. Like I'm losing my grip, etc., etc. You know what I mean? Oh, you mean the fucking numbers? I see. Did I accidentally put a 2 in it? Yeah, I did. That's a heavy fucking streak. That. Yeah. Ignore that. It's 265. Sorry, I didn't see the numbers. Thank you all for joining, everybody. You're all very lovely. I will see you all tomorrow. The prediction. Let's finish that off now. Everybody that joined in for the prediction. 6 people said I was going to survive today, and they were confident. Radware led the charge with 20 grand, and he was fucking wrong. Martin, however, is going to sweep some serious points as the leader of Team 2. Was it a deathless stream? No. Team 2, congratulations. Person of the century of the day then goes to Siddles, with bonus points going to Chaz and to Keaton. Finishing the score at the day on 168 to 123 in favour of the Greens. Shit. More marbles tomorrow if you'd like to take part. So I was wrong for believing you was. Odd stream, that. Odd stream. I've made progress though, and we're in the sinkhole, but the one thing I was super excited to get to just has a weapon downgrade in a place you can get stuck if you enjoy jumping around a lot. So don't fucking go into the sinkhole, it's not worth it. Oh shit. I'll be back tomorrow though, we'll continue to explore it, but for now, it's how the early adopters of the Romans would have written it. What are we talking about? Eric, welcome to the stream. I love you very much, but that's going to do it for me. Thank you all for the bits, the subs, the hosts, the riz, and everything. You are all very, very fucking lovely. If you stay on the platform, look out for people who are friends of the Doomhaus that might be live right now, such as... There isn't any. Oh, Cheeky's live. Go and watch Cheeky, everybody. You know where to find him. I will see you over there. You're all very lovely. But for now, until tomorrow, Shaggydan, Kitten, Cats, Martin, Eric, welcome to the stream, my love, Aqua, Chaz, and everybody else. You're all lovely. Thank you all. I'll see you all tomorrow. But for now, the final word is this. My final word is, I just got here. You know what, Eric? Highlight the stream.